Welcome back to the recap of Freshman Wyatt Young
and Freshman Jack Boone. Today we are discussing the Jake Paul and Nate Robinson fight. Jack, were you surprised that Jake Paul won?
No, I wasn't.
Why?
Because I watched both of their training videos and all their podcasts and stuff. And Nate Robinson was working on the beginner stuff, while Jake Paul was training at least 3 or 4 hours a day. Most professional boxing coaches. Well, Nate Robinson went to football field and just ran.
I thought Nate Robinson was going to win because he's more athletic, even though Jake Paul has a longer reach. Doesn't he have a longer reach?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taller and got longer reach. But, I don't know. I just thought that Nate Robinson would win because of that athletic ability that he has. I mean, he was in the NBA and extremely athletic, but...
3-time dunk contest.
Yeah, 3-time dunk contest champion. Although I never watched any of the training videos, so I can't say who worked harder for it. Although a lot of the memes that you can see now are really funny of Nate Robinson just laying there. What's your opinion on Nate Robinson overall as a person now?
What do you mean?
After this fight, do you look at him differently than you did before?
No, I don't. But I do think that he thinks that he can do more than he is capable of, especially in the boxing standpoint. I think that he can just apply his athleticism to anything that he wants, which he can't. And he showed that here where he got knocked out. And he got knocked down twice. What are your thoughts on him right now?
Well, I think I've lost some respect for him because I thought he was a pretty funny player, even though he was never truly one of the best players in the NBA. He was never even an all-star, but he was extremely athletic. I mean, being 5'9" and winning dunk contests is just ridiculous. But in the boxing ring, compared to Jake Paul, who both of them aren't even professionals, but to be beaten that badly really shows that not everyone can do that.
After the fight, Jake Paul called out Conor McGregor. How do you feel about that?
Conor McGregor would kill Jake Paul. It would be so bad. I don't even know how to explain. I mean, Conor McGregor is a professional UFC fighter, and Jake Paul is a YouTuber.
In multiple interviews, Jake Paul said that he was no longer a YouTuber. He said now he's a professional rapper and boxer. How do you feel about that label?
No, he's not at all. His songs are not good, and he's not a good boxer.
What about his brother Logan? He called out, was it Floyd Mayweather?
I'm not sure, maybe. I know he called out someone else, but Logan's big and just strong. Just he looks more of a overall athlete.
What do you think about the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fight after Jake Paul and Nate Robinson's fight?
They are both pretty old to be in the boxing ring, and I mean, the way Mike Tyson fought, it was just it shows how good he was at one time, because he was still fast and athletic. But it was kind of funny to see some of the highlights because you can tell they're just not at all what they used to be. Thanks for tuning into the recap of Freshman Jack Boone
and Freshman Wyatt Young.